Good morning, dear students. So we are going to start irrational number. We have already learned irrational number in detail. So we have discussed also. And now we are going to irrational number. To start the irrational number, we will start with decimal. Okay. Let us try to find out what are the different types of decimal first. Decimals, as you have seen here, written here, decimals basically are of two types. One is terminating decimal. This stands for decimal. Okay. One is terminating decimal. One is non-terminating decimal. So first of all, what is terminating decimal? What is non-terminating decimal? Let us concentrate here. Terminating decimal. Terminating decimal and non-terminating decimal both we are using, but we may not know the name. Let me once again tell what is terminating decimal. As we say, this is a decimal 0.2. It's a terminating decimal. That means terminating means it's terminate after first digit. After decimal, one digit is written, after that it is terminated, means finished. So it is terminating decimal. Or if I write 1.251, it is a terminating decimal because after that there is no digit, only 0 is coming. So this terminate. Or anything else you can write, 25.1, it is a terminating decimal. So this is all about terminating decimal. So now these all are terminating decimal. Now non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal, you must be knowing, if you divide 1 by 3, I am not going to show you the result. What if you divide 1 by 3, then the answer comes out 0.3333. Every time 3 will be appearing. That means what? It never finishes. It never terminates. So this type of decimals are said to be non-terminating decimal. This we write in this way also. Instead of writing this is written as 0. This is written as 0.3 bar. Sometimes this is written as, say, in this way 1313. Every time 1313 is appearing, this we write as 0.13 bar. So this is a non-terminating decimal. Again if I write, say, 0. I have written 2, 5, 1, 3, 9, anything, whatever I like, I have written here. I am not following any rule here to write. That means what? This is also ... I have written means what? It is not terminated here. So this is also a non-terminating decimal. This is also a non-terminating decimal. So basically decimals, there are two types of decimal. One is terminating decimal, one is non-terminating decimal. Again, non-terminating decimal has two types. There are two types of non-terminating decimal. One is non-terminating, NT stands for non-terminating, repeating decimal, and another one is non-terminating. Here it was non-terminating repeating, and here it is non-terminating non-repeating decimal. Non-terminating repeating decimal, that means repeating decimal. This is non-repeating decimal. Okay, just now while citing example of non-terminating decimal, I say that 0.33333, every time 3 is repeating. So this is one example for non-terminating repeating decimal. Or if I write in this way, this is also a non-terminating decimal. 0.31 bar. That means what? 313131. Every time it is repeating. So it is non-terminating repeating decimal. But if I write, this is also non-terminating. I have written 0.157291. There is no repetition here. That means orderly repetition. There is no order of repetition. Of course, one is repeated here, but this is will not say that repetition is following some order here. So this is a non-terminating, of course, non-terminating decimal, but it is non-repeating also. So this type of decimals are said to be non-terminating, non-repeating. So now few more examples. If I write, say, 3.14159. Can you remember this? What is this? 3.14, you must be knowing. If you draw here, if you separate this 3.14, we write for pi. So this is the value of pi actually. 3.14159 and all those numbers. This is certainly non-terminating but non-repeating also. So this is an example. That means pi, the value of pi is also a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. Once again, if I write this one 1.141421, this is also, there is no repetition. There is no repetition. Means you cannot say that these are repeated, these are repeated. No. Repetition means every time after it must follow some order. This is not following any order. So this is actually the value of root over 2. We'll deal with root over 2, 3, all these things later on. So this is also an example of non-repeating decimal. Non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. There is another way to write a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. The easiest way to write a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal is you write 0, okay? Then you write 1, you write 0, 2, 1 you write, again you write 0, again 3, 1 you write 0, 4, 1 you write, again 0. This is also a very easiest example of non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. Here, though 1 is appearing, 0 is appearing repeatedly, but there is no order is followed by them. Means 0, here 0 appears after 1 digit, after 2 digit, after 3 digit. If I go to infinite, what is the 100th place digit we cannot say. We cannot say. That is why these are said to be non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. So here I stop today. Decimal have once again decimal. There are two types of decimal, terminating and non-terminating. Again, non-terminating decimals are of two types: non-terminating repeating decimal, then non-terminating non-repeating decimal. So after that, we learn what is irrational number. So what you will have to do is, after completing exercise 1.1, you will have to write this in detail, which I have supplied through image JPG. So you will note down in your copy this also, but after writing exercise 1.1. Thank you.